just begin by making yourself comfortable and just notice how just the act of allowing yourself to settle in a chair or on your bed can give your whole mind and body permission to just breathe out. And you might begin to notice a comfortable heaviness in the arms, a gentle letting go in the shoulders, a quiet sense that your eyelids might begin to rest a bit easier. And you may notice, without even trying, that the familiar noises around you fade softly into the background, as if they're just dissolving, taking with them any need to focus on anything but the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. And as you listen, just allow each word to come and go, like the quiet passing of clouds across a summer sky. And I wonder how easily you'll find it to imagine that you're sitting there with a gentle sensation of warmth gently spreading through your hands, reminding you how deeply your body knows how to relax all on its own. With every soft breath in, there's a subtle release, and every easy breath out brings a sense of relaxation that grows in waves. And the more you allow your mind to settle, the easier it becomes to drift, to just let thoughts become fewer and softer, as if they've begun to whisper quietly and silently. And as you allow these feelings to build, you might just notice your eyes wanting to close, or maybe they're already closed. There's no need to force anything. And as you listen to my voice, you can see that the simple act of following my voice invites you into a deeper comfort, a deeper ease. Each word you notice, every sensation you feel, invites you down layer by layer, gently unwinding. And as that gentle comfort settles into your body, you can imagine that a soft, cool wave of relaxation starts at the very top of your head. Maybe it feels like a pale blue mist spiraling down in slow, comfortable circles, spiraling from the top of your head down and around the tiny muscles of your forehead, over your eyebrows, smoothing each and every little crease. Each easy breath carrying this cool mist with it, flowing downwards over your face, over your jaw, into all the places holding tension, letting them loosen, soften and melt. The mist seeps into your neck and shoulders, untying any knots of tightness. The muscles let go just for now, and any weight you feel you've been holding on to can just melt away. There's nothing you need to do. The feeling of lightness and release is already happening all by itself as you just drift and notice. There's the gentle trickle of comfort running down your back, easing into the muscles along your spine. Cool, comfortable ripples as you feel being supported by a gentle cloud. And as this calming mist reaches down into your arms and your hands, you may notice your hands growing heavier or lighter, maybe even a pleasant tingling. And this too signals a shift. The mist washing over your chest and down your belly, through your hips and thighs, down your legs to your feet, with every muscle becoming even more at ease. You can imagine any tension or worry just melting away, leaving behind only comfort and ease. And just notice how with each soft breath, peacefulness flows more freely, taking you even deeper to a place where calm and change happen naturally. And in this soothing space, you may already begin to notice a sense of being apart from those old feelings that sometimes made you so very alert, so very vigilant in those social spaces, without needing to think about it. You might recall times in the past when your mind was always scanning, searching, wondering if you were seen, misjudged, or misunderstood. And maybe for reasons that were once important, you learned to notice every detail, every nuance as if it was absolutely necessary to be on guard. Here in this soft, quiet place, as you listen with your mind's eye, you can simply allow your experience to be whatever it is now, in this moment. And I don't know how quickly you'll notice a feeling of gentle distance, as if you can watch those thoughts come and go, drifting by like leaves on a slow stream. Your mind can know that it's possible to have awareness and still have calm, to notice and yet remain softly present inside yourself, peaceful and grounded. And you can just imagine watching yourself sitting beside a river, watching the water flow past. When the leaves and twigs pass, you don't chase them. You don't try to stop or analyze them. You simply watch and let them go, trusting that the current always moves forwards. And you can imagine yourself stepping into that you by that river, letting your mind discover how easy it is to watch thoughts and sensations float by, leaving while you remain still, safe and undisturbed on the shore. It's interesting how easy it is for the mind to learn a new way of being, simply by experiencing something different. And you might discover that when you're in social places, you can allow more and more of your focus to rest within yourself, as if you're softly wrapped in a blanket of quiet assurance. There's no need to track every sound or every glance, because your mind starts to realize that not every signal needs to be a call to alertness. Many things pass by, harmless and unimportant, and your mind can allow those things to drift past without a second thought, just like leaves on that river. And you might find yourself tuning in more and more to feelings of safety, groundedness, and peace. With every breath, those old habits of over-focusing loosen, like knots coming gently undone, and your body remembers how it feels to be comfortable, to be calm enough, so social moments become spaces for connection, or maybe for simply quiet observation. And as you move through your daily life, whether you're amongst people or on your own, you can imagine yourself carrying inside you an island of calm, a soft inner glow that says it's okay to relax, it's okay to notice, and it's okay to just let go. And your mind will begin finding it more enjoyable to choose what to notice, allowing those irrelevant details and imagined judgments to fade into the background, like an old tune that you no longer listen to. And you might find that bit by bit, a gentle confidence grows. Each time you practice calmness, each time you let go of that excess vigilance, the confidence settles deeper, as naturally as day shifts into night. And just imagine walking into a room, breathing easily, trusting your mind to sort out what matters, and to simply let the rest drift away. and your presence remains authentic and calm, choosing how to respond rather than reacting, teaching your inner world that safety can be found within. And as your mind absorbs these suggestions, the changes begin to seed themselves beneath the surface, quietly expanding your comfort with every social experience. And every time you revisit these words or remember this feeling, your mind will add a little more ease, a little more comfort, a little more trust in yourself and your ability to simply be. And now it's time to bring this session to a close. In a moment, you'll begin to return from this state of deep relaxation, bringing back with you all the comfort and calm you've discovered today. You can begin to notice once more the sounds around you, the gentle feeling of the air on your skin, the surface beneath your fingers, and the presence of your body in the space around you. Any heaviness on your limbs can become just a bit lighter, a sense of strength and ease quietly returning, as if a gentle energy is flowing back into you with every breath. If your eyes have been closed, you can open them now, or in a moment when it feels just right for you. Feel free to move your fingers and toes and stretch a little if you wish. Just notice the subtle freshness in your mind, a quiet alertness that feels natural and pleasant, ready to face your day or your evening with a little more calm than usual. And as you come back to the here and now, your mind may already be carrying these new feelings of gentle confidence, knowing they can stay with you wherever you go. And as you go into the future, you may find that every time you're in a social situation, your mind naturally invites comfort and calm without having to try. With every social experience, it becomes easier to stay present within yourself, letting go of what's unimportant or feeling safe and anchored from within. This new way of responding grows stronger with each day and each moment that you practice this session. Thank you for allowing yourself this time today. Each time you listen to this session, your mind learns a little more about safety and ease. You can allow these changes to happen in your own way, at your own pace. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.